Story of the Roman gods of Mount Olympus. The Roman gods were initially influenced by the Etruscan gods, an ancient Italian civilization, and were later combined with the corresponding version. So in this article, we will list the equivalent versions in order: Roman, Greek, Etruscan with their titles in Roman mythology. If a deity does not have a corresponding Greek or Etruscan version, that position is left blank. 1. Group of ancient gods, their children and grandchildren. Terra, Gaia, Cell, goddess of Mother Earth. Kylus, Uranus, god of the sky. Saturn, Cronus, Satyr, protector of agriculture, boss of time. Although Saturn also has a history of swallowing children, Saturn is much kinder than the cruel Cronus in Greek mythology. He taught people how to farm and work, so he was highly respected by the people. Saturn's name is given to the seventh day, Saturday, Ops, Rhea, goddess of prosperity and fertility. Justice, Themis, goddess of justice. Sol, Helios, Usul, god of the sun. Luna, Selene, Losna, goddess. Aurora, Eos, Thesan, goddess of dawn. Latona, Leto, mother of brothers Apollo and Diana, daughter of Titans Koios and Phoebe. Pax, Irene, goddess of peace, daughter of Jupiter and justice. Victoria, Nike, goddess of victory, daughter of Titan Pallas and goddess Styx II, brothers Jupiter and other Olympians. Jupiter, Zeus, Tenia, supreme god, sky Juno, Hera, Uni, goddess of marriage and family. Juno is portrayed as more tolerant and gentle than the jealous Hera. Her name is given to the month of June. Neptune, Poseidon, Nethuns, god of water and rivers. Because the Romans were not familiar with the sea, Neptune only protected fresh water, rivers and lakes, unlike Poseidon, the god of the sea. Ceres, Demeter, Celes, goddess of harvest, land. Vesta, Hestia, goddess of the home, fireplace. Pluto, Ieta, god of the underworld. Pluto also has another name, Dis. In addition, Rome has another god of the underworld named Orcus. Pluto is also famous for the story of kidnapping Proserpina like Hades, but he is portrayed as a warm, gentle, loving husband. Pluto was moved to tears when the hero Orpheus went down to the underworld to find Eurydice. Mars, Ares, Laron, god of war. Mars was worshipped on the same level as Jupiter due to the Romans' nature of worshipping war, and because Mars was associated with the legend of their ancestor Romulus. His name was set for March. Athena, Minerviae, goddess of wisdom. Minerva was not worshipped in terms of war like Athena, because Rome had its own goddess of war, Bellona. However, in Rome she was especially worshipped as the protector of crafts. Ovid called her, the goddess of all professions. Venus, Aphrodite, Turin, goddess of love, beauty, and sexuality. She was the mother of the hero Aeneas, an ancestor of the Romans. Apollo Aplu, god of light, prophecy, art. Apollo was originally imported from Greece because Rome did not have a corresponding god. Diana, Artemis, Artum, goddess of the hunt, virgin, moon. The worship of Diana still exists today in Wicca beliefs, in which Diana is the goddess of creation, created her younger brother Lucifer and then married him, giving birth to her daughter Aradia. Bacchus, Dionysus, Fuflons, god of wine and pleasure. In addition to Bacchus, Dionysus also corresponds to the god Liber. Before Greek culture was introduced, Liber and Ceres, Demeter, were husband and wife and had a daughter named Liberia. Mercury Tormes, god of trade, Vulcan, Hephaestus, Sethlans, god of volcanoes, Blacksmith III, subordinate gods, Proserpina, Persephone, Persephone, goddess of harvest, underworld queen Bellona, Enyo, goddess of war. Cupid, Eros, god of love. Furies, Irenaeus, goddesses of death. Fates, Moirai, goddesses of fate. Tyche, Fortuna, goddess of luck. Discordia, Eris, goddess of discord. Faunus, Pan, Faun, god of nature. Hercules, god of strength, deified Greek hero. Juventus, Hebe, goddess of youth, wife of Hercules. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.